What is good, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. I've not been away a few days, y'all. I greatly appreciate your patience. My lady just got back from a long trip, so I've been trying to care for her and helping her process. But I am back. I missed y'all. I'm doing a food review today. Now, most of you guys know I love donuts. I love them. And for those of you who don't know, you're learning today. I love donuts. I'm very passionate about donuts. I take great pride in donuts, and it's in all seriousness. You know, a bad donut offends me. You know, a donut that's been sitting out all day, it shouldn't even exist. Once it's not fresh, it should no longer exist. Now, some of you are going to say Krispy Kreme. Some of you like Dunkin'. Those of you who've been to Portland and other places that have it, Voodoo Donuts. There's a great place in California. I forget the name of it. It was S.A. Donuts or something like that. There's so many great donut shops throughout the world. Jay Blast did a great video yesterday called The Donut Plant. It warmed my heart. He did a great variety. I love donuts. So I'm gonna try this. I like fried chicken. It's not my favorite food. It's probably top 10. But I love donuts. Donuts are easily top 2 or 3. And I got the Mountain Dew Sweet Lightning. So I'm gonna be eating a donut, doing a review. I can tell you the goo, if you can't already tell, the glaze is all over here. So I'm gonna get into this before it gets too messed up. So that is a close-up look. At this donut. Hope I did well with that. So yeah, we got the fried chicken on there, piece of fried chicken. Donuts, the top one has a lot more glaze on it. Now it says out front of the KFC, it says, served hot. And they feel good. The goo is warm. Let's check it out. I'm not gonna make you guys wait too much longer. Here we go. The KFC donut sandwich. The Mountain Dew Sweet Lightning. This is solid. I've had this before. Goes well with that. I'm well aware, you guys, I'm going to pay for this later. I need another bite. That should give you an idea where this is at. Yeah. I'm gonna finish it in just a second, but let's talk about it first. Let me get a little drink and let's talk about this. Very good. The donut Very good. I'm about to take the donut off and see it by itself, I think. I don't know. We'll see. Very good. The chicken is fresh. The donut is very fresh as far as I can tell. It's harder to tell a fresh donut when it's mixed with something else. I typically don't eat donuts with anything else. I just eat them by themselves. They're just donuts. But it feels fresh, tastes fresh. As you can tell from that goo, the goo is fresh, and maybe I don't know how they work it. Now, when this came out, I saw this, I think actually Jay Glass did a video about this, and then I just started seeing them, a list of these videos. They started popping up. And I didn't watch too, I watched a couple, but like, you know, I kind of want to go in cold. This is the type of thing, I don't want any, it's like a movie. I don't watch reviews anymore since I've been reviewing movies. Because I don't want it to influence me. I don't want any way to impact my feeling, where I'm coming from personally. Yeah, somebody might say something that makes sense. Excuse me. Let's go burp. A release. Yeah, I want to go into it blind. So with something like donuts, it's just like movies. I'm passionate about it. I love them. So I want to go in there. I want to taste it for what it is. And guys, this is good. Now, granted, I went there on an 12:30 in the afternoon on a Sunday. So granted, they probably have their best crew. Anybody that goes, eats fast food or anywhere late at night or has eaten it, I used to work late night shifts at different jobs, and there's only a few places open. And let's be honest, the night shift crew is different than the daytime crew. It is what it is. You got new people starting, and you got people that have been kicked off the one crew to get bumped to the other for reasons that should be obvious. So that taken into account, this is amazing. Now, I could go there when they're about to close and see if it's just as good. Probably not, but who am I to say? I recommend it. If you love fried chicken, if you love donuts, if you love both. What is it with fried chicken and breakfast food that just works? It just works. Like chicken and waffles. You can have chicken with pretty much anything. Like what is it? Chicken is like the one thing that just circulates, fried chicken specifically, that can just go any meal during any time of the day. Breakfast, lunch, or dinner. It just works. It's very heavy, so you have to prepare yourself. I'm not going to be able to eat for a couple hours after I have this. Well, naturally. Let's take a piece of donut. I'm going to eat the donut by itself here. Not bad. I think the donut by itself puts it a little bit in perspective. It's like the donut isn't going to knock your socks off. It's not even Dunkin' Donut quality, but it's good enough. It works. Now, my question for anybody that works, so the questions I had when this came out was like, who's making the donuts? How long has KFC had a donut machine? Did they just bring in a donut machine? Where does it come from? When are they making them? Are they sitting around? And it appears as if they're making them relatively fresh, like every hour or so. I don't know. If you work at a KFC, if you know someone that works at a KFC that has some inside information, I would appreciate it. I like to know this type of stuff. I'm not going to ask the people that work there because they're going to think I'm a lunatic. So, wait, who cares, dude? Is it good or is it not good? I just want to know these things. Like with Dunkin', I know some Dunkin' Donuts, they make them fresh in the morning. I know some get them brought in, and I've seen it. I've seen some. Did I get some goo on my shirt? Whatever. It's so what's the genesis of all of the donuts here? Like this. If anybody has some inside information, I'd appreciate it. Let me finish this. Excuse me. The chicken is good. They know how to make chicken. That's their expertise. Guys, I'm one of these people that has the belief system, like with companies that put out products. Whatever you're an expert at is what I trust. Don't try to do too much else. You know, I remember the first time I was at a baseball game and I saw the big screen out in the center field and it said Mitsubishi. I said, Mitsubishi? They make cars. Why are they making TVs? So from then, I haven't driven yet at that point, but I knew going forward, I was not going to get a Mitsubishi car. Because like, if all your focus isn't on the automobile, I don't want it. So KFC, I know, has perfected the chicken. And I know they're doing this. They're trying to, it's like they're trying to make money. They're experimenting. That's cool. They didn't disrespect the donut in any way here, so I'm happy with that. That was my main concern going in. I was like, is KFC just gonna disrespect the donut just so they can have another vehicle for their fried chicken? Like, are they trying to catch up with the Popeye sandwich? I don't know. It works. I would recommend it. I don't know what time of day you should eat this. This could work for breakfast. But if you're gonna have this for breakfast, I wouldn't be going to work afterward. If you're a job where you have to be attentive and be there, for obvious reasons we're not going to go into. But guys, thank you for joining me for this food review. I will be back with a review of The Invisible Man very soon, as well, just talking to you guys and hanging out as we do, you know, just getting back to some regular mukbangs and what have you. Mountain Dew Sweet Lightning is something I recommend. Very sweet. It takes me back to like a Fruitopia type thing. For those of my '90s kids out there, Fruitopia. It kind of has that. It kind of has that vibe, that Fruitopia vibe. But very good, little carbonation. You know, whatever. Guys, thank you again for joining me today. I greatly appreciate your time. Please take care and be well. I'll see y'all soon.